Get your water bottles and get ready to work hard. Drill 1. Forehand and backhand bounce backs. No glove, use bare hands. Start on knees, watch the ball the entire time into your hands. Start slow to build form, use 2 hands. Beginners 15, advanced 25. On moderation inside is to do this with the ball off of a wall indoors. Stage 1. Glove side forehand. Watching the ball into the hand. Pretend glove hand pushing forward. Stage 1. Backhands. Watching ball into the hands and head going behind the ball. Mixing them up together at the end just to kind of get yourself warm, get yourself a little bit of a challenge. See how many you can get without stopping. Stage 2, add your glove. Start on knees, watch ball all the way into the glove. Bare hand is coming into the glove every grounder. Bring glove into the body. Beginner 15 bounces, advanced 25. The trick here is when you're doing the forehand, push your glove towards the ball. Backhand, your head goes behind the ball. This is an example of the forehand glove side with glove. This is a different view of a backhand, putting that head behind the ball every time. Stage 3, moving towards the ball, no gloves, start in a ready position. Your feet should be kitty-cornered, dominant foot ahead. Start with glove at mid-body and barehanded position to support the play. Drill key points. Use 2 hands, bring ball towards the body. Watch ball into hands. Angle body during pickup to get into throwing stance. Pop into throwing stance. Beginner 15, advanced 25. Move your body towards popping into that throwing stance every time. Practice different kinds of balls, backhand and forehand. Now let's do that same drill, but let's add your gloves. Beginners, 15, advanced, 25. Three styles we're working on today: forehand, glove side crossover, drop stick, backhand, crossover, backhand. Forehand, glove side crossover. The foot that does not have the glove on it crosses over the body. Drop step, backhand. You can see the bare hand foot drops back, glove pushes towards the ball. This is drop step. Foot goes back, glove goes down, head's behind that glove. Example from a different view. Backhand crossover. Opposite foot comes across the body, pushing the glove towards the ball. Head's behind the glove. Here's a little game you can play for forehand, backhand work. I like playing it after this drill because it makes it fun at the end of the day. One plays in player 1 court. Middle court is the ground you're going over, and player 2 plays in their court. You can make it with chalk. Because you've just done a bunch of drills, you probably don't need to warm up if you're going to play this game now. But if you haven't, then you want to do a warm up similar to this. It would include a run, a stretch, and some dynamic prior to these. I do 25 to 50 in a row total. But if you want to get a workout involved, do 25 to 50 in a row of both straight forehands and then both straight backhands, and then 25 to 50 random ones all over. That means before the game even started, you've done 150 grounders. Challenge yourself by mixing them up quickly so you don't know which way they're coming, so you lose your breath a little bit, having to work under stress, also having to work under the fact of just being tired. Get that head behind the ball on every backhand. You can do as many as you need to. Let the athlete tell you when they're ready and warm. Here's the game. Do not let that ball go by. If the ball goes by, it counts for a point. We play first 1 to 7. When you play first 1 to 7, if one player wins, you switch courts. If that player wins again, they've won the game. If the opposite player wins, then you'll have to play a third match to determine who the winner is. If you fumble the ball but keep it in front, that does not count as a point deducted. Try to make it challenging for your partner by throwing to opposite ends of the court. Kids love this game. It's a really good way to just make it fun for them, forehand and backhand. And I'm a 32-year-old kid that loves this game as well, too. This is just demoing how we had to change sides. You do not need to watch this whole demo. You already have the rules, so if you'd like to go get playing, go ahead and do so. This is just giving you a little bit of a version of what our game looked like. Add a sibling or second parent in the mix and back that player up. In bigger family groups, when safe, you can play partners of 2 and switch between front and back line. Having that younger player in front makes that athlete at the back there or that player actually have to back up that play. And trust me, they will. If it gets through the first line of defense, it doesn't count. But if it gets through their line of defense, it counts as a point deducted from them. So the player is encouraged to back up that play every time because they don't want to lose that point.